Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel for another video. Today I'm going to be doing a plan with me for the month of July. So I just want to go ahead and show you that I got a new planner. I was going to buy a brand new one from Erin Condren that was an hourly, but there was some drama that ended up happening with that, and so honestly I didn't want to give them any more money, so I bought this one from someone else who wasn't using it online. And had it sent down here. So it came with this little band, which I normally don't use, and it came with this cover. I like my other covers better, but I just haven't gotten around to change it, so that's that. I've been using it for about 2 weeks now, and it is hourly, so that's different for me, but I'm really liking it. So yeah, so this is what I will be planning my day with today. Alright, so the kit that I'm going to be using to plan is a monthly kit from PlannerProblem 101, or I think it's just PlannerProblem on Etsy. So it's a 4th of July kit. I've been specifically waiting to plan the month of July until this kit came, and it is gorgeous. Took forever to come because, not because of the printer or sticker maker, just because of where I live, so I'm super excited it's here. But look how pretty that is. I wanted something red, white, and blue that was like vibrant and cool, and this is awesome. So okay, so I have my computer over here to the side that I'm going to be looking at for things that are happening throughout the month basically, but I'm just going to go ahead and get these on. The only thing about these stickers that I've noticed is, because I already used some earlier today to do my next week's planning, is that they are glossy, which I love, but the pens that I've been using lately are these Pilot G2 gel pens, and if you don't like specifically let your writing dry, it smears so bad, and that drives me crazy. So I dug around and found some of my Sharpie pens as well as a fine tip Sharpie, so I'm going to be trying those. I used to only plan with Sharpie pens, but they all kind of mysteriously vanished in my house over time, so, and there's no need to buy more because I'm moving back to America soon. But let me go ahead and get the basic stuff stuck down here. So I'm going to start with this. I love it. It is so pretty. And as always, I apologize for the roosters that I'm sure you can hear in the background. If you don't know, there's a ton of like feral loose chickens in my neighborhood that just do whatever they want at all times. Okay, so you know what's, it always kind of annoys me what Erin Condren does with her monthly pages. Like, this whole week is not even July except for this one day, but yet down here there's 2 days in July, so she impacted 4 days by making them half boxes instead of making this and the 8th a half box up here. You know what I mean? That would have only impacted 2 days. So to me that's not very logical and quite annoying, but you know. I don't know if I'll be buying another Erin Condren planner. I'm kind of mad at her after the experience that I just had trying to buy one of the new planners, which I did place an order. They made an error and they were unwilling to correct it in a way that I found suitable other than just giving me my money back. So they did eventually just give me my money back, but I wanted what I ordered correctly and they weren't willing to give that to me, so that was annoying. I can make a separate video about that if anyone's interested to see it. I know lots of people at times have problems with Erin Condren. Actually, I'm gonna wait to put these down just in case I have anything on the day that I need to put the number over top of. So I'm gonna go ahead and sit that off to the side, and let's see. Gosh, these are so cute. I won't use the Canada Day one, but these are so freaking cute. I love them. And the quality is great. I'm obsessed with this kit. I hope that she'll, oops, I hope she makes the same, literally the same exact one for next year, because I would buy it again. The only thing I wish is that for these two like empty box covers, that she would have done the white over here and the dark blue over there. That way it's not like a big blob of dark blue and a big blob of white, but it's still really pretty. So I'm not too mad at it. Okay. And she also, one other thing I'm really loving is that she gives you these like funny holiday stickers. I mean, they include regular holidays like 4th of July, but then there's also like Fried Chicken Day, Teddy Bear Picnic Day, Hot Dog Day, All or Nothing Day. I don't know. I just find that stuff really cute. I probably will put some on these days, and then probably also put some like on in the weeks, like for my weekdays. So cute. Alright, so the clicking that you hear is because the trackpad on my laptop has decided it no longer wanted to live. So I'm working with a mouse, which is not the best. Okay, so I'm, just to make life easier for myself, I'm going to write on the stickers and then stick them down. So I'm going to fast forward through all this boring writing. Okay, so I have everything written on these tabs that I need, and literally there was just enough because I have so freaking much going on this month. I mean, seriously, if I had one more thing, it all would not have fit. That's crazy. Alright, so let's go ahead and start placing these down. So I'm just going to move everything over to the side here. So next week on the 3rd, there is 2 things going on. Grand rounds. Let me choose a red one. And because I also have equine clinics, rotation. I couldn't fit all the words there, but so these both are on this day. Okay. And then that Wednesday, I have Ethereal Lab. The only additional criticism that I have for this is that this blue on here, she probably should have used that. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but she probably should use that slightly lighter blue because it is quite hard to see me writing in black on here. And the only way you could have written in white on here, which would have showed up a lot better, would have been if you used a gel pen, but that smears on this type of paper. So that's just my only little other criticism here, but I still am 1000% obsessed with this kit. 10 out of 10, would buy again, and in fact, I will if she has it again next year. Alright, so another equine clinic rotation, and then the following week on the 10th. Oh, so actually on this day, I want to put an asterisk because that day it's my group doing our Grand Rounds presentation. But anyway, the following week, oh, that wasn't cut quite perfectly. The following week, there's another Grand Rounds and my small animal physical exam for my small animal surgery. So on that day, I will find out what my patient is for surgery later on in the month. Oops, I missed something last week. I missed my Therio exam, which is on the 7th. I like to kind of put them like in a block in a way that it like corresponds, so I put that one up there because that's first thing in the morning, and I'll go back and write the time on there. And like I put this like that because Grand Rounds will come before clinics, so just to explain that a little bit. All right, so this day I have my surgery exam. Oops, that's crooked. It's the only thing so hard about. Dang, I don't want to cover up the number. Struggle. Struggle bus. It's still crooked now, but in the opposite way. Okay, that's better. I forget what I was saying. Maybe I'll remember. Maybe I won't. Who cares? So, exam there. And then I have my ciliatomy surgery. And, oh, I don't know if I was going to say this, but this ciliatomy AX, that stands for anesthesia because my group has our surgery that day, but I'm anesthesia. I'll be the one doing the anesthesia for the procedure, so that's why that says AX. If I was a surgeon, it would say SX, which is the like shorthand for surgery. So there's another grand rounds. I have the hiccups. Another grand rounds, and then bovine rotation. Wow, this week, like looking at my schedule at this week, it's disgusting and terrifying. Like, it's gonna be so crazily busy. Then I have bovine rotation, and then I have an exam. And then I have a surgery. So whatever patient I'm getting on this day, the surgery will be, oops. The surgery will be on that day. And then I have another surgery this day, which is actually just casting. We're putting a cast on. Practice putting a cast on like a horse. It's not actually a surgery, it's just part of our, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's part of our surgery class and it counts towards our surgery lab, so that's why I called it a surgery there. And I have Therio lab this day. Freaking crazy. This week is crazy. That's insane. And then the following week, okay, so I was running out of like little things to write on. This thing is like meant to go over there and write like goals or like whatever on. But, oh, see, this is why this bothers me, because now like that's gonna have to cover that whole thing up. Grr, that's annoying. But whatever, I'm doing it. Or you know what? I'm gonna put it right here because my emergency rotation covers like this whole week, and I figured it would be okay to put emergency rotation on this sticker because I'll have several shifts, and I can, once I find them out, they're not scheduled yet, but once I find them out, I can write my shifts on there for like the week. Technically it starts Monday, but like it's within this week, so that's fine because I don't want to cover up this. I don't know, that's annoying. Just in case I need to write anything on the 31st, you know? Okay, so what else that week? Ambulatory rotation. On the 27th. I was actually supposed to have ambulatory this week, but it was canceled. So, I have it on the 27th. Got rescheduled. Alright. Okay, so look how freaking busy my month is. That's crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my numbers on. I'm gonna get a surgical tool to make this way easier. Perks of being a vet student right now. I may not have tweezers laying around, but something even better. Okay, so my God, I freaking hate sticking those things down. It's so irritating, but it looks really good. So something else I noticed is that some of the cuts aren't completely perfect. Like the number's not really centered in the middle of that, but still, I'm just mentioning it because I noticed it. I honestly don't care. Still love the kit. Still love the kit. All right, let me go ahead and get working on the side over here. I don't know what I want to put as like my head thingy. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can get this up real quick. Okay, so I just took that up because this really pretty flag one here. I need to get this guy up a little bit too. I want to put it down for the full day. Oops. I don't often use these things to cover up a full day unless it is like a holiday type of thing, so that's pretty. Then I can put down my Independence Day little guy. Okay, so I think I'm going to use, I don't know. This one is like the part that doesn't really go that well with everything else, but it's super cute. It has little like calendars that say July, little snow cones, lollipops, like fireworks and stuff like that. It's just super duper cute. So I'll put that over here. And I'll put this one down at the bottom. Alright, and then I'm going to put oh, cool, they're connected. So I really like that. I didn't realize that was how they were, but it does kind of like stop you from needing to worry very much about like centering it over here on the side thing. Like centering 3 different ones together because they're already together. Alright. So I'm just gonna put like this month. Alright, that was not well placed. I thought it would be wide enough to cover the whole top, but it's actually only wide enough to cover like the white. Okay, this month, I don't know what else I want to put over there, so I'm just not going to put anything at this moment. I really like these skinny like washi strips. I don't know where they would be appropriate to go, maybe like along the top up there, but if I did that, I'd want them to match, and there's not 2 matching, so I'm probably just gonna save these for 4th of July, like the week. Do that. Let's see what we got here. I was hoping that there would be like a bill due type of sticker. There's a $, a money bag, and then a hand with money in it, and another money sign. but I'm out of like little things to write on. So, actually, I'm just gonna wait on that because I don't know when the bill will come. It's my electric bill. Don't know when it will come, so I'll just wait on that. I think that's everything I want to do. I love this, and like, I mean, love. Maybe I'll go ahead and put like the to-do over here. And then I don't know what I'll want there. It might end up being like, it won't be bills because I'm only gonna have one bill, so that's dumb. But I don't know what'll go there. Definitely something. But yeah, okay, so I think that's all for this monthly spread. Thanks so much for joining me. I really love how it turned out. And other than adding some times in for things, which I don't think you guys have the burning desire to see, I am done. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!